grid now. Here we go. The 5 red lights come on and the British Grand Prix of Season 6 Tier 1 is about to be underway. And the lights are out and away they all go off the line. Well was the Alpine in the back there. But we're looking at NYC in the corner. We've already got a Red Bull off. That's PLH into the wall before turn 1. I don't know what happened there. NYC got away well. Alfie already up to P2. Speedy trying to defend it, going around the outside. And look, the midfield are nearly 5 wide into the corner there. I think that was Nolly that got hit too. But that's PLH and Nolly immediately suffering off the start there. Speedy down to 4th already. Liam up to 3rd. Alfie in 2nd and already hunting down NYC. And in the midfield you got side by side you got Madbury and Enzo. And Detective also getting into the fight. Detective up to P6 already. It was a good start for him then. And in the midfield the Ferraris are at it. Serban and Frisky, then Cohen behind. What a start for the Red Bull of PLH there. Not a good start for him at all. NYC already under threat as well from Alfie. Alfie's going to have to be on the attack if he wants to get by quickly. NYC is going to be a little bit nervous probably seeing such a fast driver behind him. So he's going to... Oh, Alfie goes off the track. So... yeah, he's not really making a move. I think he's just mostly sitting behind NYC and just waiting for a mistake. Or maybe he's just conserving his tyres. I'm not too sure. But we got Josh up the inside of Madbury for P7. Madbury coming back at him into the next corner though. They're still battling. Look at this camera view we got. The McLaren and the Williams battling as hard as they can. And it looks like Josh has the position. But towards Cops, Madbury backs out of it. So that is Josh up to P7 for now. And further back you have the Alpine and the RB of Optic and Enzo in P9 and P10. But we'll see a comeback from Speedy here, trying to get back into P3. Mint in P3 right now, but will he be able to keep it towards Stowe? Maybe he'll try and move around the outside. He will go around the outside. Mint does not have the downforce to keep the position and he loses it through Stowe. Serban and Stiggy. Stiggy not being able to defend it. Serban up the inside. Oh, they make contact. Stiggy's been hit by Serban, and Serban has lost a few. Stiggy has lost a few positions. Sorry. And now Liam and Josh are squabbling for P5. This DRS train is turning into absolute chaos. They're all squabbling now. Towards Cops. Alfie and NYC are still in their own little world, but towards Cops, the rest of the field are. They're going to go side by side, I think, nearly. Midge looks at it, but does not go for it in the end. We've got a few drivers going wide there. I think that was Josh in P5 at the moment. Madbury and Enzo still battling. Cohen and Serban still battling. Looks like he's hogging them all. Oh, contact again nearly between Cohen and Serban. Serban's really been making contact with people today, but Serban gets up to P15. Cohen down to P16. DRS flies open towards the next corner. Cohen and Serban side by side. Cohen up to P15 again. And Stiggy trying to find a position trying to find P16, sorry. And they're side by side again, Cohen and Serban. Look at them go. Towards Cops. Will they go side by side? I don't think anyone dares to go side by side in that corner. That's just one of those corners you don't risk it. Because you know it's just that corner, you just don't want to try it. As Frisky now picks up a 3-second time penalty. I think the RB actually have a good chance of catching up to the rest of the field in terms of the constructors. Obviously, I know Enzo's not going to keep that lead, and the win will probably go to Alfie. But you never know. Also, no DNFs yet. Interesting. I hope I didn't just commentators curse that. We've got no crashes yet. We've got a battle between Serban and Cohen still going on. The Ferrari and the Mercedes still squabbling for P17. This isn't even for points. They're just really battling each other. They really just don't like each other as they're pushing each other off the track. Serban pushing Cohen off the track there and now going wide himself. And Cohen still staying P17 after that. This is going to be crucial for the win of the race. I think this is giving it to Alfie here as we're on lap 17 now and Enzo is really getting in the way for NYC. This is not good for him. NYC needs to clear him soon because this is not helping him in the slightest. Yep, he gets past now. It's a bit late, but he's got DRS, I suppose, so he might be able to save this. But he is now out of DRS range. We're still waiting. Oh, Enzo's finally boxed, and he's got on a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's put an end to any hopes for points. And is that Mint as well? It's a double stack from RB, and Enzo's got a 10-second penalty. Wait, is he going to serve it? He's not serving it. Okay, he's on to softs. But that is now a 10-second penalty for Enzo. Mint into the pits as well. It's a double stack. And he's going on to softs as well. What are RB planning here? A double stack on lap 20 for softs is crazy. But Madbury and Detective squabbling. Oh no, that's not Detective. That's Awesome Liam. For P6, they're squabbling. But RB are planning something. They're both out of the points now. But they are both going to be pushing really hard on those soft tyres soon, so don't count them out. Oh wait, that is it. The rain is appearing. Lap 21. It has finally shown up. So maybe that wasn't the right call from Mint and Enzo, because the rain is now here, and Nolly as well, just boxing. I think he's waiting a little too long. Of course, they shouldn't have tried a one-stop like that, but they've waited a little too long as well. They probably should have just held out. I mean, Nolly was still in the top 10. And the rain is now here. So is anyone going to try and box? The rain has shown up. How fast will it fall? No one's boxing just yet. So the rain has just not really been that effective, really. It's just kind of shown up at the end, and it's just kind of killed the battle between NYC and Alfie for the lead of the race. It's just put that to the end. And we move on to lap 25 of this race. We've got an incident, I think. Is that Nolly? No, that wasn't Nolly. Wait, what? Hang on. We've had an incident here. NYC is now leading the race. Alfie's dropped back to second. How has that happened? I missed it. I thought it was Nolly who spun or something, because I saw a yellow and I saw an Aston Martin. I thought it was Nolly. Ah. We missed it, but Alfie's made some kind of mistake coming out of the corner, and he's just lost the lead. Oh, he's really struggling. NYC has been behind Alfie for most of this race, so it's a relief to finally be ahead of him as we go up towards Stowe for the last time today for the leader of this race. NYC has done a phenomenal job to beat Alfie to the line in the wet conditions, on track, difficult conditions, and the Williams has risen to the occasion, coming into the final few corners of the track and up to the line. NYC will win his debut race in DRZ. Across the line, he wins the British Grand Prix, and Williams are winners again. Alfie across the line, P2 in the Aston Martin. P3 is Josh in the Williams, so it's a double podium for Williams. Josh coming out of the final corner will take the third spot on the podium, but Speedy will take it from him because of the time penalty. So Speedy on the podium in the Sauber. P5 is Optic on track in the Alpine. P6 Madbury on his debut race has done an impressive job today to be able to take a P6 finish out of the final corner for McLaren, and he takes P6. P7 Liam, P8 Enzo a bit further back, there he is.